Warning, the following may not be appropriate for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, you want to watch some TV before we go to dinner?
Sure, I think the Dead with Dave Awards is on.
Yeah, I know, but I want to really catch up with Rich's vlog instead. It's called the Blackfriars Monastery.
What's he vlog about?
Well, it's on how to live life without owning a shirt with sleeves.
Really?
Pretty much. No, it's supposed to be about Halloween and haunting, but in all honesty, it's basically the same shit every day. He always starts off with these awesome grand ideas for props and scenes, but by the end of the vlog, he's cursing everything he's done and just starts throwing shit and pretty much just fucks it all up. So basically, it's a vlog on how to get extremely frustrated with Halloween.
Yeah, that sounds funny, but I think Dead with Dave would be better.
Well, we could always watch Jason Becker's vlog. That one's called Road to October. That's mostly about him slowly turning his Christmas light display into a zombie haunt. You know, there's nothing like taking a bunch of flashing colored Christmas lights, throwing in a few, generic zombies, and what you wind up with is something that resembles a zombie disco.
That sounds kind of weird.
You know what's weird? Jason's become this little, haunt celebrity overnight, to the point where he even has a haunt stalker. This guy, Troy from Scare Hollow, he can't seem to stop posting about Becker all over Facebook. I mean, have you seen this shit?
I don't think I'm friends with him.
Yeah, you're probably better off keeping it that way. But every day, this guy tags Jason in a post or a comment. Even if the post has nothing to do with him at all, he finds a way to bring him up. Troy is completely infatuated. I've even told Jason he might want to look into an restraining order because he might wind up in this guy's basement.
That's a scary thought.
Now, Jason just laughs it off though, but I think something should be done.
Well, I think we should still just watch the awards.
Fine, if we have to.
I don't get why you hate this show so much.
I don't hate it. Hate is such a strong word. But you know what it is? I guess I just don't understand it. I mean, this award show is based entirely on the opinion of a group of judges that have no real bearing in our haunt community.
How are you gonna say that? You're telling me Tara from Scary Lady Videos has no bearing on the haunt community?
Oh no, I love Tara. She was great. Loved her videos, loved her tutorials, some of the best stuff on YouTube. But notice I say that in a past tense. She gave away her entire haunt and hasn't put up a video in like forever. Now she only posts to Facebook of what big ass spider is in her mansion of a house, or what kind of new wine she just happens to be drinking at that moment in time. Speaking of which, I bet she was probably half in the bag while judging. I don't think her scores should be counted.
I don't think that's true.
Well, you never know.
Okay, then what about Sharon from Bloodcrest Manor?
Sharon? Oh please, she doesn't even know what a haunt is. She thinks you only have a haunt if you have a full-blown walkthrough. If you have a display, she says you are not a real haunter, and basically on the same level as the Christmas light people. You know, like Jason Becker. But tell me that's not ridiculous. I mean, come on. You really need to know what a haunt is to judge a haunt. Am I right?
Well, this is true, but I do love Sharon, and I think you're misunderstanding her.
Yeah, the only thing I'm misunderstanding is why she's a judge.
Okay, so what about Ryan Herzog or Robert Gaskill? They're great judges.
Oh yeah, sure. Herzog became a judge when he won the Best Static Prop. And Gaskill, he's known for his insane walkthroughs. But again, where are they now? Do they even have haunts of their own anymore? They should just go over to Tara's house, drink some wine, and smash spiders all day. I mean, just because they were good at one time doesn't mean they have the right to judge my haunt today.
You're trying to tell me you don't like any of the judges? What about Bob Connors?
Who?
Bob Connors, Bob C.
Bob Connors. Bob C. Who the fuck is that?
Bob C. He does Shadowgate Cemetery. Scariest house in Central Jersey.
Really? The scariest house in Central Jersey? Is that even a thing?
Well, it is for him.
Yeah, more like scariest house with the most Facebook friends that will vote for him to win.
Anyways, there's one judge you can't talk shit about. He's very sweet and he's a huge part of our haunt community.
Who, that kid Logan Roush? Oh, trust me, I would never say anything about him. That kid's my hero.
Don't be a dick.
What? I'm serious. He's living the life every single guy wishes they had the balls to do.
What do you mean?
Every time I see this guy, right, he's talking up some new chick, telling her his sob story, just working his way into her pants.
No, he is not.
Oh, yes, he is. That guy, he's a true player. Talk about living life to the fullest. Going around to haunt conventions, parties, concerts, getting ass all over the place. Do you know anyone that would travel that far by themselves if they weren't trying to get a piece of ass?
Stop, he's such a sweetheart.
Oh God, he's got you fooled too. Let me tell you, that boy, he's got skills. Next time he's over here though, you keep your distance, as I don't need you to be another notch on his bedpost, if you get what I mean.
Just put the awards on.
Fine, but again, this is probably gonna suck. Hello and welcome to the 4th annual Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards for the year 2015. Yes, again, welcome to the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards. My name is Dave, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. We have a jam-packed show for you tonight, showcasing some of the best home haunters from all over the world. And let me tell you, the haunts and props you're going to see here tonight are absolutely amazing. You know, over 5 years ago, I started throwing around the idea of doing our own award show. At the time, there were only a few home haunter, contests / award shows around, all of which were very good in their own right and all very different between each other. But I wanted to do something a little different of my own. I wanted to design an award show that every single home haunter could enter. An award show with multiple categories, so everyone would have at least one category that would appeal to their strong points and their needs. I also wanted an award show that didn't just focus on who comes in first place, but instead showcases as many haunters as reasonably possible. My focus was to be a little bit more like the big name shows like the MTV Music Awards, the Movie Awards, and maybe the Oscars, where there would be presenters and nominees, and a show that would not only be fun to watch, but one people would look forward to and hopefully get excited about. So with the help of the entire Dead with Dave crew, my awesome judges, and the support of the greatest community there ever was, the Halloween Haunt community, I believe we have accomplished all those things, and more. And as proof to that, this year was our biggest year to date. 151 total entries throughout the 8 categories. That's just amazing. And as much work as it is to put this type of award show together every single year, it's all worth it because of the love and support we here at Dead with Dave receive from all of you. You are the reason we do this. You make this award show possible, and without you, I would just be standing up here by myself talking to nobody, which I'm pretty much doing anyway. There is nobody here at the moment. I don't know where the hell anybody is. But anyways, thank you all who have entered. Thank you all for being part of the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards, and thank you to everyone home watching right now. I'm sure there are way better things you could be doing with your time. Instead, you have chosen to spend it with me and a bunch of drunken presenters trying to make sense of all this. But you see, we did make this like the MTV Music Awards. Okay, time to get to our first category. Please welcome to the podium Rich Dupree from the Blackfriars Monastery.
All haunts at their core are made from static props. From tombstones to mausoleums, from statues to columns, these inanimate props make our haunts what they are. The entries this year were beyond amazing. Haunters are not simply building filler props to stick somewhere in their haunts, but are creating props with detail and craftsmanship that goes beyond movie quality and steps into lifelike. And as you can imagine, judging a category like this is extremely hard, but is definitely worth it for all the great props we get to see all in one shot. So here are your nominees for Best Static Prop.
Best Static Prop nominees: Joe Marquez, Mount Ogden Manor, Cemetery Gates, Aaron Derry, Van Oaks Cemetery, Charlotte, Rob Brownridge, Raven Ridge Manor, the Strickfaden Generator, Ken Sheldon, Sheldon's Terror Lab, the Life Support Towers, Jay Olson, Unhinged Productions, The Scarecrow Jack, and those are your nominees.
And the winner is, for Best Static Prop, Joe Marquez, Mount Ogden Manor. Fucking A!
Congratulations, Joe. Your cemetery entrance gates were immense. The detail was amazing. I love the reference to the Haunted Mansion, and I'm so glad we were able to see it from beginning to end, all the way from the planning stages to the final completed project. It really showed us your overall quality of your build. Great job. I personally was very impressed with this. You know, one day I'm going to be building my own columns, even though I've been saying this for years, but I am going to be building my own columns, and I'm definitely going to be looking at your photos for inspiration. To see more of these fantastic cemetery entrance gates, check out Joe Marquez's Flickr page. I'm going to put a link down below. Trust me, this is well worth your time. Okay, please welcome our next presenter. Coming to us all the way from Virginia, Jason Becker from Graves of the Groves.
Hi, I'm Jason Becker with Graves of the Groves, and being that I won Best Rookie Home Haunt last year, it's very fitting that Dave is having me announce the rookie category for this year. It really is a true honor to be able to pass the torch to the next up-and-coming home haunter, and even though I'm not technically a rookie anymore by the Dead with Dave standards, I am still fairly new to haunting, and it's nice to see what the other new haunters are bringing to the haunt community. Now, judging the rookie category was no easy task. I actually questioned some of the haunts, saying there was no way this is their first year or even second year of haunting. They were that good. But I guess that's where we're at in the world of haunting today. We have some amazing home haunters coming out of the gate with some truly amazing haunts. Now, even though I loved all the rookie categories, it is our job as judges to narrow down those entries. So here are your nominees for Best Rookie Home Haunt.
Best Rookie Home Haunt nominees. Michael Lacey, Tiger Lily Meadows, Eddie Pizzuto, Steamtown 18717, Michael and Tiffany Scalberg, Twin Oaks Manor, Ronan Wolfbach, Wolfpack Productions, Neil Gadira and Samantha Singleton, Last Stop Haunt. And those are your nominees.
And the winner of the Barbie four-wheeler is, of the Best Rookie Home Haunt is Michael and Tiffany Skalberg of Twin Oaks Manors. Congratulations, guys, you freaking killed it this year. It was a light flicker.
Congratulations, Mike and Tiffany. Your haunt was flat out kick-ass. I don't think I've ever seen a haunt that had every single haunt theme imaginable in it. I can't even begin to list the different themes I saw here. There were just so many. And, we normally knock down haunts that don't stick to, one theme or storyline. But the way this was laid out and broken up into, little individual scenes, it simply works. I mean, it just works. Great job. I really look forward to seeing what's in store for next year and the many years to come. But to check out more of this awesome multi-themed rookie haunt, go to their YouTube channel, Mike Scalberg. You're going to absolutely love the video. I know I did. Okay, moving right along, please welcome to the podium Sharon Lukasky from Bloodcrest Manor.
The best scare footage category is a fun one to judge. It seems like more and more haunters are setting up a scare cam to capture some great scares. But as we are finding out, they are not just capturing the screams, they're capturing the entire reaction. Through these great videos, you can see why people love to be scared and how quickly each person's emotions changes. It starts with a little bit of fear, then the scare, you hear the scream, and then the laughter. It's just awesome. So here are some of our favorites. These are the nominees for the best scare footage.
Best Scare Footage nominees. Don and Mary Powell, Walk-Thru Manor. Jonathan Cromasta, Distorted Dreams Haunt.
Run! Go! Follow the arrow! Follow the arrow! Go!
Therese Hensel and Hugh Flesher, Rutherford Manor. Chris Ainsworth, Thornhill Woods. Rodney Walker, Walker Yard Haunt. And those are your nominees.
And the winner is, for the best scare footage, Chris Ainsworth, Thornhill Woods Haunted House.
Congratulations, Chris. We loved your scare video. It definitely cracked us up. You had so many great scares, and your scare actors were so much fun to watch. Great job. I mean, the point of a good scare video is to make you laugh, and Chris's video definitely made us laugh. I enjoyed it so much. To check out more of Chris's entire scare video, please go over to his YouTube channel, Chris Ainsworth. Be prepared to laugh your ass off. I mean, it's really that good. For our next category, coming to us all the way from Utah, please welcome Ryan Herzog from Herzog Hollywood.
Capturing our haunts on video has made it possible for hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of people to see our haunts. No more are the days where just the kids in the neighborhood get to see our Halloween. Now people from all over the world get to see our hard work on places like Facebook and YouTube. Haunters these days are seeing the importance of getting good quality video and photographs. They see that putting a little bit of extra time and effort is key to getting a kick-ass video. A video that can not only be seen clearly, but is also fun and entertaining to watch. This year's best video production category is definitely the best year yet. You can tell that these haunters are really trying to showcase their haunts the best way that they can. So, here are your nominees for Best Video Production.
Best Video Production nominees. Mark Fawcett, Shingle Creek Manor. Bob Merrill, Haunted Briar Grove. Brandy Bush, Goathead Hollow. Hector Turner, Blackstone Cemetery. Justin Coupland, The Red Scare. And those are your nominees.
And the winner for Best Video Production is Bob Merrill from Haunted Briar Grove.
Congratulations, Bob. Well-deserved win. I watched your video multiple times. Not only do you have a fantastic haunt, I really do love your haunt, but the way you presented it with such great footage, great clarity, great editing, awesome music and sound choice. It was just an absolute joy to watch. This video right here is why I put this category together, so that the haunters that spend that little extra time and effort on their videos can be recognized for it. It's not easy editing videos and can take as long or even longer than building a new prop, so it definitely deserves a category of its own. To see more of Bob's haunt and his fantastic video making skills, go over to his YouTube channel called Bob Merrill. You're gonna love it over there, trust me. Next up to the podium, please welcome Robert Gaskill from Virus Haunt.
Great animated props come in all shapes and sizes, which couldn't be more evident than here in the best animated prop category. We had such a range of different styles and movements that even the great Walt Disney himself would be amazed on what these haunters have built. We had everything from a Jack-in-the-Box to the iconic movie monster alien. These props were amazing, and judging them was no easy task. But we did our best, so here are your nominees for the Best Animated Prop.
Best Animated Prop nominees: Tony DeBellis and Andrew Grant, SB 520, Grant's Getaway, The Alien Queen, Andy Ings, White Leaf Manor, The Dancing Skeletons, Don and Mary Powell, Gothgloom Manor, The Hellevator, Richard Hellwich, Altar of Evil, The Jack-in-the-Box, Joel Makowitz, Briar Rock Cemetery, The Guillotine, and those are your nominees.
And the winner for the Best Animated Prop is Tony DeBellis and Andrew Grant, SB 520, Grant's Getaway.
Congratulations, Tony and Andrew. This alien prop is just insane. Not only for its overall size, but for the insane amount of detail put into it. I'm sure this thing scared the shit out of a lot of kids. It'd probably scare the shit out of me if I wasn't expecting it. Awesome prop. I'm a big Alien movie fan, and this looks like it came right out of the movie. Definitely a well-deserved win. To see more of this insane animated alien queen, go over to their YouTube channel called TDev. It's worth a watch, trust me. Please welcome our next presenter, coming to us all the way from Texas, Tara from Scary Lady Videos.
This was our first year at the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards that we took the Best Home Haunt category and split it into two. Now there is a Best Walk-Thru Home Haunt category and a Best Display Home Haunt category. And this kind of evened everything out a little bit better, so you can now have more haunters showcase their outstanding craftsmanship of their haunts and show us how, with what they have, what they can do to scare our lovely little tots. The Best Walk-Thru Home Haunt category this year was stacked with all kinds of cool stuff. There was haunted pathways, haunted garages, haunted backyards, even full-blown indoor walkthroughs that you're just like, goodness gracious, it's amazing what people are doing with these tiny little spaces that we all have. And this category makes this heart putter, because I used to do a haunted garage, and you know, anyone that's tried to map out how to get as many scares in that tiny little space is it's tough. But this year was some stunners, and so it is my privilege to announce this year's Best Haunted Walkthroughs.
Best Walk-Thru Home Haunt nominees: Brandy Bush, Goathead Hollow, Justin Coupland, The Red Scare, Jonathan Cremasta, Distorted Dreams Haunt. Chris Arnott, Dunnett's Dark Lair. Therese Hensel and Hugh Flesher, Rutherford Manor. And those are your nominees.
And the winner for the best walk-through home haunt is... Get the eyeballs! Get the eyeballs! Therese Hansel and Hugh Flesher, Rutherford Manor Haunt. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Therese and Hugh. I love your haunt. The level of detail, the quality of your props, the consistency of your theme. You can't really ask for much more. The only problem I would have to say is that you live in Canada and I can't go and see it in person because I really wish I could. To see more of this awesome walkthrough haunt, go to their YouTube channel, Therese Hensel. You're guaranteed to love it. I know I did. Next up to the podium is Bob Connors from Shadows Gate Cemetery.
The Best Display Home Haunt category was a great addition to this year's awards. I personally am very happy that we split up and separated the Best Home Haunt category and made it into the Best Display and Best Walkthrough Home Haunt. Having a lineup of displays like this and seeing how each and every haunter does their own version is really cool. We had every type of theme imaginable, from witches to zombies to ghosts and pirates. You name the fear, we had the home haunt that embraced it. This was a tough category to judge, as all categories are, but after long debates and much arguing, we finally narrowed down the top 5 nominees. But let me say this, we could have easily nominated many more, but Dave cuts us off at 5. So, here are your nominees for Best Display Home Haunt.
Best Display Home Haunt nominees. Dawn and Jim Slanker, Canyon Trail Cemetery. Hector Turner, Blackstone Cemetery. Anthony Powers, Hallows Eve Carnival. Ron and Lori Gustinella, Restless Hollow. Pat Malloy, The Hideous Horror on Hound. And those are your nominees.
And the winner for the Best Display Home Haunt is Ron and Lori Gustinella, Restless Hollow.
Congratulations, Ron and Lori. What an awesome haunt you have. This is a prime example on how different each and every haunter's vision can be. Your complete over-the-top Wild West scene was beyond cool. From the little details like the signage and lighting to that amazing fully functional shooting gallery. That's right, a fully functioning shooting gallery. That's definitely something I have never seen in a home haunt before. It's just so cool. Well-deserved win. Definitely go and check out their entire video on their YouTube channel called Restless Hollow. You will love it. I know I did. Okay, on to our last category for the evening. Please welcome to the podium, Logan Roush from the Roushville Yard Haunt.
The Best Veteran Home Haunt category is a category for our top home haunters. These are the ones that we look to for inspiration. Their haunts have been built up over the years and have become the works of art we have all come to know and love. This category is not only here to show who the best of the best is, it is here to give tribute to all that have gave many years of blood, sweat, and tears to their haunts. And it's a place to celebrate all the past home haunt winners and to showcase their hard work. Here at the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards, we thank our veteran haunters and look forward to many more years that they hopefully give us. You guys absolutely rock. Here are your nominees for Best Veteran Home Haunt.
Best Veteran Home Haunt nominees. Don and Mary Powell, Goth Gloom Manor. Chris Ainsworth, Thornhill Woods Haunted House. Steve Reeves, Steve's Haunted Yard. Celeste Tanner, Haunted in Hillsborough. Jason and Chrissy Oliver, The Haunted Wastelands. And those are your nominees.
And the winner is, for Best Veteran Home Haunt, Don and Mary Powell, Goth Gloom Manor.
Now, there's no denying that the Best Veteran Home Haunt category is a tough one to judge. Every single one of the haunts here are awesome, plain and simple. But Don and Mary, you guys really stood out to us this year. You could easily take this haunt, as is, and stick it in a scene at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, and no one would know the difference. That's how much detail there is throughout the entire place. I've watched Don and Mary's haunt grow by leaps and bounds over the past few years. They don't just do minor improvements from year to year, they do major improvements, to the point where you swear you're watching a completely different set of haunters. And this year was no exception. Congratulations guys, definitely a well-deserved win. To see more of this amazing veteran home haunt, go to their YouTube channel called Goth Gloom. I can't wait to see what's in store next year. I'm sure they're going to blow us all away. So that's it. Those are your top 5 nominees and overall winners for each of the categories in this year's Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards. Congratulations again to all of you, all well-deserved spots. I want to thank my judges once again. Without you guys, I could not do this. They put a lot of hard work and a lot of time in to watch and score all the entries. And even though I'm sure their decisions can be argued, and I'm sure they will be, these guys do a really great job. So please show them some love. Check them out on Facebook and on YouTube. Subscribe to their channels and follow them throughout social media. It's a simple way to say thank you for doing the best that they can do. Also, go over to pandemichauntproduction.com or deadwithdave.com. Both are going to bring you to the same place. And check out all the entries on the awards page. There are so many great haunters there, all in one place. Just go down the list and click on the links. I guarantee there are quite a few people there you might not have heard of. The list is going to stay up until the start of next year's awards, so go and have a look around. Well, I am not going to drag this out anymore. It's been a very long night. Here is a little sneak peek of the bloopers reel to come. I'll see you on the next Dead with Dave show. Make sure to click the little subscribe button down below, and have a good night.
Thank you for watching the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards. I have been your voice for this evening, Dr. Death. If you enjoyed the show, please click the subscribe button down below. If you didn't enjoy the show, click the damn button anyway. Have a good night, and enjoy some bloopers.
Here at the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards, we thank our veteran haunters and look forward to many more years that they hopefully give us. You guys absolutely rock. Here are your nominees
Still the same.
for Best Veteran Home
Still
Haunters.
sucks. Get the fuck again. You guys rock! That's how you guys, you guys rock!
Bob, go up there and show him. Bob, go up there and show him, Bob, right now.
You guys
Go up there and show him.
I felt like that
Show him how to do it. Ready? You read this part, Bob. Ready? No, Logan, come a little more. I don't want you out of the green screen. Okay, now you're good. Go ahead. Read it out.
Here at the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards, we thank our veteran home haunters and look forward to the many more years that they hopefully give us.
Oh my God.
You guys absolutely rock.
That sucked worse than Logan's.
Okay, Sharon, go up there and help him out with that last sentence. Go
Wait,
ahead.
what are we doing?
Just read the teleprompter.
I want you to show
Sharon
Logan how to put emotion into it. Logan, you gotta come over more. Yeah.
I just gotta read it a few times, you know.
No, just shut up.
I can't read.
Sharon's too short to see.
Okay, I want you to read it.
Not too short. What?
I want you show Logan how to emphasize this
Without
part.
smacking me with your spastic arm.
Here at the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Awards, we thank
Sound like
our, I can't fucking say it, veterans. Wait, you're going too damn fast. Haunters, and look forward to many more years that they hopefully give us. You guys absolutely rock. Here are the nominees.
That's what we're looking for.
Yes.
Veterans Home Haunt.
Oh, God, yes.
This is your grandma.
Leo would have an Oscar.
I got it down.
Okay, good. Everybody
Once
else.
it's online, it's
Logan,
good.
now you know.
Now you can do it.
Logan, don't do it anything like that.
Can you do it real?
Can I do my bird arms? I don't know. Was I?
you were leaning too much. You can't
Leaning?
lean.
The problem is I have my speech impediment. I hesitate to say rock because it's going to come out as walk. So I'm like...
That's a way.
Okay, go ahead.
Animated props are what
Animated
brings our
props.
haunts to life. Having a animated props.
Animated props.
To life. Having
No, listen, they're just fucking with you.
Animated props.
animated? Is that
Animated. That's it. Yeah.
That's a good word.
No, it's not. This is feed me alcohol.
I need a break. Again. That was it. Animated props.
Do I keep saying it?
You're saying. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Alright, hold on. There you go. Read it from there. Go ahead, just read this.
Animated props will bring the hearts to life.
That was the best thing.
That was the best one yet.
Chocolate.